GHB TV. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We here. Fill them in, fill them in, fill them in. I know we were supposed to do the smoke show yesterday, but I was a little tired. And at the same time, StreamYard, they not letting me do my thing till the 12th. So I'm in StreamYard jail until the 12th. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I got something for y'all. My little cousin, he been working on something for me. My little cousin been working on something for me. He got the merch situation set up. And we going to release in August of 16th. But what he want everybody to do, and what I need everybody to do, is ghbmerch.com. ghbmerch.com. He said go in there and fill out the email slot. That way you'll get the emails when the shit drop and all that. And then you can go ahead, you know what I mean, have it your way. I appreciate y'all for the love and support. I really do. Foreign, what's up, my dog? But me and Bang, you know what I mean? We came up with the smoke show and we promised we'd do the smoke show. And I didn't do it last night, so I said, fuck it. I'm going to turn Monday night into the smoke show just this week. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have Bang with me because Bang, I believe, is getting ready for work. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess with that man hours. But I gotta carry it. It was my week to do it, so I'm gonna go ahead and carry it. I'm gonna keep my promise. Next week, we'll be doing Sunday dinner in Philly, and the smoke show will be in Houston. We'll be good next week. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. It's fight week too, y'all. I hope y'all understand. It's fight week. It's a lot going on this week too. It's a lot going on. What's going on? I'm definitely a spirit, gang. Stop playing with me. Appreciate the love and support. I really do. Hey, y'all peep Pookie. That's because we got the rock tonight. We fucking with the rock tonight. And listen, it might not be your taste. Might not be what you fuck with, but listen. Hey. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it tonight. What's going on, though, y'all? It's fight week. Who you got in Amanda Serrano and Katie Teller? Hey, that's a great question, man. Every time they fight, it's a close fight, but it's crazy because they got Katie Teller up 2-0. When I really think it's 1-1. I think it's 1-1. I think Katie Teller won the first one. Amanda won the second one. And then here we are. But they got it 2-0. So is they going to end up fighting like 10 times? That's the way it's looking. It's looking like Pacquiao and Marquez. That's how they was getting it in. I started thinking they had real issues with each other. Many times as they fought. I think they fought 5 times or some shit. Miller time. I just said, hey, I appreciate that, gang. For sure. We finna be 10 pounds when this shit and you already know. Boots a coward. I don't even want to read that. That sounds nasty the way you wrote that. You said Boots scared to fight real competition. So who do you consider real competition? He going to 54. We gonna get it popping. He said, I don't smoke crack. Ron Money, what up? Joel Garcia, what's popping? There's a lot going on though, y'all. It's fight week. But Katie Teller, Amanda Serrano, one thing we do know, they gonna rumble. They gonna put it all on the line. Amanda might pull it off this time, or Katie just might have her number. Again, I think they split the first 2 fights though. And that's probably why they fighting again. That's probably why they fighting a third time. You know what I mean? I don't know though. Katie Teller can rumble, and she's built like a grown football player. Let's be real. You see the neck on that young lady? I never seen a neck like that on a young lady. That's crazy. Matter of fact, she don't even have a neck. And that's not me trying to be funny. That's not even me trying to be funny. Check her out. If you don't believe me, go check her out. You feel me? What kind of camp is that? It's a Padres joint. Where they at? Where Padres at? San Diego? Appreciate the love and support. Her whole family got strong necks. Yeah, real shit. She come from a line of strong necks. Hey, listen, I was just peeping something. I just peeped 2 videos on YouTube. Shakur training for Zepeda. It looks like to me the whole entire camp he was wearing 16-ounce gloves. I think that's smart. I think that's real smart. We got to protect the hands. You know what I mean? The hands is how you make his money. And I think we're gonna see a very sharp Shakur Stevenson come Saturday night. I hope Zepeda bring everything to the table because I don't need no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. And I already told y'all, I think Shakur Stevenson is gonna stop William Zepeda. That's just my honest opinion. My honest opinion. Don Poole said he got Amanda. Amanda Serrano might pull it off. That's what I'm saying. Might pull it off. You know what I mean? We here, man. Welcome to GHB TV. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. But when you subscribe, make sure you put the notifications on so that when we go live, you could be a part of the movement. You know what I mean? I like for my people to be here. I like for my people to be here because I like for people to interact. And you know what I mean? I wanna know what's really on y'all minds when it comes to this boxing shit. I said the same thing. He's going to stop Zepeda. Yeah, I think he gonna pull it off, bro. You know what I mean? I think he gonna pull it off. Zepeda looking funny in the light. What you mean? Talk to me. Ron Money, if you see something, let me know. I thought she went to work even after the cut on her eye. Yeah. Zepeda looking funny in the light. What you mean? 2-minute rounds favor Katie. True. True indeed. Y'all like Shakur. TKO round 9. That sound about right to me. What you mean, Ron Money? He looking funny in the light. What you mean? Talk to me, gang. I'm a spirit. Stop playing with me. This is the Smoke Show. Serrano. That's what I said. I thought Katie won the first one. Serrano won the second one, but they got Katie up 2-0. 3-minute rounds, and Serrano would have won the first fight in 5 rounds. The Cardenas was popping. A-Rob was popping. Anthony Harper was popping. We here, man. What happened to the Smoke Show Sunday? I was tired, bro. I couldn't make it. I was tired as shit. I ain't gonna fraud. I'm gonna be real about it. I was dead tired, bro. And what people don't know is I gotta get up early every morning. Every morning. My daughter get up 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30. She's an insane person. I don't know how she do it. She go to bed at a great time, though. She go to bed like 6:45, 7 o'clock. Her mom is a drill sergeant. She not having it. Salute, fam. Just showing love. I see you. Shawnee Brown, what's going on? I see you. Appreciate the love. Ain't nothing wrong with it. He overhyped, G. This easy work for Shakur. Yeah, I kind of feel like that too. I kind of feel like that too, because after watching Zepeda, I'm like, bro, he really don't move his head at all. I mean, he get his hands up. He do get his hands up, but he don't move his head at all. And it's like he's saying to himself, hit me, please. You know what I'm saying? Well-deserved break. Boxing was dark this weekend anyway. He said it was dark. It was just an off week. That's all. Everybody get a bye week. The cerebral one. What's popping, cousin? Yo, somebody keeps saying, is it pink? Can somebody zap them, please? Somebody on here playing too much. Empty the clip. I knew it. Hey, Clip, I knew it was going to be you, Clip. I knew Clip was lurking in the crevices. I ain't even get to finish my sentence. And look, that's why you got to pay your shooters. Hey, Clip, I think I owe you a check, too. My bad, cousin. I'm going to make sure my people get that to you. You got to pay your shooters, man. You got to make sure they paid up. That way they feel comfortable when they putting that work in. What's your prediction on David Morrell versus Imam Katayev? I don't really know that guy, though. I don't really want to make a joint just yet. I got to hurry up and get on that. I can't, because I don't want to say, you know what I'm saying? I think David or knock him out or something. I never even seen Bull fight. You know what I mean? I don't want to be disrespectful. I tried to let him live the first time. Just kept saying the shit, right? And I tried to act like I ain't see it the first time. Excuse me for that too, y'all. You think this is going to be like Shakur and Valdez? No, Valdez, to me, Valdez doing a lot more moving. And then Shakur was younger and he was lighter. This fight, I believe that fight was at 126. This fight being at 35, Shakur's, a little more paced. He still got the speed and all that, but he ain't throwing as many punches as he was at 126. I mean, he's younger. He's fighting better competition. I feel like this one's going to be more surgical, though, than Valdez. I feel like the fight with Valdez was more of a fight. I think this is going to be a surgical breakdown. You know what I mean? You think Yard going to be easy work for Benavidez? Nah, I don't think it's going to be easy. Yard is a big boy. And he's strong. Very strong. You know what I mean? I just watched Zepeda versus Cabrera. He was catching Zepeda and barely had any footwork. Shakur going to chop Zepeda up. Yeah, I feel it. And Zepeda don't hit as hard as people say. Yeah, that's another thing. Valdez was much smaller. Shakur hurt his hand going to the body, not to the head, which is harder. They will hold up. Will they hold up? It depends on who body you punching on. It depends on who head you punching on, to be honest. But it don't take much to hit a motherfucker in their nose or hit a motherfucker in their eye. You know what I'm saying? Zepeda's definitely a volume puncher. I'll give you that. Zepeda all gas with no skills. Anthony Harper says all gas, no skills. Do you guys agree? I think it's a little skill there. It's just not pretty, but it's the fact that he coming. You know what I mean? He not really trying to do too much backing up. He not trying to do too much dancing around. It's a whole lot of pressure, gang. What's up with this moving the ring thing? No, that's all trolling, bro. That's somebody running Turkey Alashik account and they working on the troll game. Yeah, it's no way possible that you could shrink the ring as the fight is going on. You can't do weird. That's some weird shit. He has some skills. Your hat means daddy's in Spain. I know. Why do people act like you give a fuck? Like, come on, bro. Come on, yo. Why you come on my page and do that? Go somewhere else with that shit. If I wear one of you niggas out, man. Unless the ring has hydraulics. Yeah. Shakur gonna stop Zepeda. I don't got it going past 5. Whoa. Holy Temple. Wait a minute. 5? I think it's gonna take a little more than 5, but 5 would be crazy. No, the snipers is here, but niggas is just tripping today. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? We just coming to talk some boxing. Tev exposed Zepeda, so that means our will perfect bodies. Yeah, 5. Yeah, he said 5. Fitted or snapback, J. I do both. This the fitted, but I do the snapbacks too. You know what I mean? I really bought this hat for the color. I really ain't. I mean, I just needed something this color that night I wore it. But I actually kind of like the hat after I bought it. I got a lot of hats though. But you know what I mean? I just like it. It was real like nostalgic when I threw it on. This feel like '02 right now. You know what I mean? When I threw the fitted on, I'm like, yo. It'd be crazy. Dev box a shutout on Norman. Then what? Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's pretty much how the fight gonna go. I really don't see Brian Norman catching up. And when he do catch up, I don't think he's gonna land big as he did when he fought Sasaki. And at the same time, I even heard this earlier today on somebody else live. They were saying that Devin Haney don't have a chin. And I disagree with that. When a guy get hit hard in the punch buzz him, but it don't put him out, that don't mean you don't have a chin. If he didn't have a chin, how the fuck did he survive 12 rounds? Auntie by far. I'm excited to see round 1 of Shakur and William. Real shit. But if he didn't have a chin, if Devin Haney didn't have a chin, how did he survive that fight? You know what I mean? Guys that don't have a chin, they go out. like American. American was a hell of a fighter. Don't get it fucked up. Hell of a boxer. Great hand speed. He had some pop. But if you bust his motherfucking head, he gonna go. Nah, for real, for real. He got to have something there. Who you talking about? American is the classic case of Chenny. Real shit. Hey, make sure I get them likes up, y'all. We got 191 people here, 49 likes. Something is not adding up. The face of boxing is live. You already know what it is, Mike Smith. We here, cousin. What's going on? That's my family name too, from my mother's side, Smith. That's crazy. And it's so crazy because my grandfather and my grandmother both last name was Smith when they met each other. They didn't even get married, but both their last names were Smith. Yep. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, man. Hey, if you would like to donate to the channel, the preferred method is GregieCash, GREGIE, cash on Cash App. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Yo, Greg, what's good, bro? Warfare Boxing. What's up, OJ? What's going on? What you think about Nico Flash at 147? Nico Flash. Oh, y'all gonna make me grab the remote. I don't think I ever heard of him. I be randomly saying perfect because of no, you got to though. You got to. You make a play real quick. Perfect. He be sitting there counting the money. Perfect. Real shit, man. Monday night, y'all. Smoke show. Get here. Let's get high. Dev got a great chin. No cap. With that being said, be known by KO. Hey, man, it can happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I just think Devin Haney going to outbox him. I just think he going to outbox him. He beat Jahad Tucker. I got to see him. I'm sorry about that. Scobie getting hypnotized before his fight. He a real spirit, gang. Hey, yo, when I heard that shit, I died. When I heard that shit, that was the funniest shit ever. I know Auntie School, man, Mason film came out. Nah, you know why I think he not mad? Because even though it was a cap session and it didn't happen the way he said it happened, they got the upper hand with the last win. He a pro box fighter. All right, I gotta check him. I know. Yeah, I gotta check his. Hold on, let me check him out. What's his name again? Do you think Nico Ali has skills? I think he's developing. I think he's getting better than what he was. He's trying to get it, but he don't. I don't know. Nico Flash. I gotta check him out. Nico Flash. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Puyo fitting the outbox. Matias. Yeah, Subriel Matias. Listen, we know what's up with Subriel Matias. He wants you to think you're gonna do something, so he'll lure you in, letting you punch on his arms and his hands. Then next thing you know, he start putting hooks on your head, hooks to your body, short right hands and shit like that. Now, if you end up just standing there and sitting there and receiving the shots and just letting it, he gonna wear your ass out, beat you the fuck up. But Puello, I think, knows a lot better. He's smart, and he got long arms, and he can box. He do got skills. Brandon Alashik was popping. What's going on, gang? I'm a spirit. Oh, I gotta get folks she be in here showing love. I gotta get folks I gotta get a wrench real quick. Miss Tania Marie, yeah, you got your wrench. I'm sorry about that. HHB TV, they got footage floating around on you getting your cheek. Ah man, somebody else. See, somebody named Adonis McIntosh. If that's your real name, I'm gonna find you, and it won't be pretty. Hey, Foreign, can you go ahead and zap him out the way? Matter of fact, I'll do it. Brandon Alashik took care of the dirty work. That was wild, man. Twine couldn't even stop him. His pressure better. Who pressure? Which one you think? Oh, you think Twine is a better pressure fighter than Subriel? Subriel got a way to lure you in though. He just got certain ways about him. You gotta watch him. Chef Mo Better, what's going on? We talking boxing for sure. We here. Charles Thomas, when will Boo stop ducking tough fights? I don't. Hey Charles, man, you gotta tell me if you ever been in a fight, bro. I don't think that's what the man doing. The business is, you gotta always remember about boxing. It's a business, and niggas be making moves that you always don't agree with. You know what I mean? You gotta fight who they put in there. At the same time, I feel like, you know, he said I've been here since the story about Mark. Hold up, gang. Let me rinse you up, gang. Vob would tell you right about that. I do remember. He's funny as shit. Hey yo, that's funny as shit. My man Mark. Shout out to my man Mark. What you think about Amari Jones? I like Amari Jones. He could fight. He just gotta get the right fight to really catapult him a little bit. But then again, is it time for him? You my nigga, man. How you feeling, Brody? I'm good, man. I appreciate you. You got to float some ideas you want for the IG channel so I can make some more hilarious videos. Hey, cuz, I got you, man. You funny as shit. I got you. We got just link one day. Because it's a lot of shit out here. You know what we could do. I just wish Boots would have beat up T.O. Nah, it wasn't no point of that fight, though. T.O. just out here just begging. He out here with a cup in his hand tripping. Charles Thomas, Greg, you easy work for me. Nah, if that was true, you would have pulled up already. Nigga just be talking too much. No, Foreign, let him back in. Foreign, he ain't say nothing crazy. Foreign, he just talking his shit. Hey, did you hear about Lester Martinez? He was forced to withdraw from his fight last week. Well, what happened, though? Why was he forced to withdraw? Him and Jahad Tucker be going back. Hold on, I'm about to grab the remote so I could put the young boy in that y'all was just talking about. The Nico Flash. I gotta put him on real quick. I don't know him. And what was the question though? What was y'all asking me about him? About Nico Flash. T.O. versus Catterall. That's a good John. I think T.O. will beat Catterall, though. Catterall, he just fight. Catterall got ways about him, though. He can fight, but he fight like an old man a little bit. Gee, what makes you think Dev going to let his hands go against Norman? Because he going to have to. See, certain fights make you do certain things. He knew, well, it's not that he knew, but he felt that Ramirez was going to let him do what he want. That's why he even tried the shit he was trying. With Brian Norman not going to let him do what he want. Brian Norman going to make him swing. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Brian Norman going to make him swing. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense to you, try to picture what I'm saying. Brian Norman Jr. is going to be in Devin Haney's face and he going to make him swing. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make Dev let his hands go. I don't think the IQ is there for Dev. I think Dev too smart for Brian Norman. I could be wrong, gang. You know what I'm saying? But I just think, all right, so Jahad Tucker and Nicholas Flash. So I thought he'd fight at 47. Jahad Tucker was at 54. He's 60 now. Gee, they said Lester Martinez had to pull out due to migraines. Oh, from sparring from a fight. Coach, that's respective. Is that bad? Yeah, I would say that's bad. That would need to be looked into. You know what I'm saying? That would need to be looked into. So I'm looking at the boy Nico Flash right now. He fighting Jahad Tucker. Yeah. But if Devin goes to class, he's going to put on a boxing class. And if Amari and Peterson fought at 160, ooh, that would be a good one. That would be Static. What up? Who you think? Now listen, Amari Jones and JYD. That's what we call him, JYD. That would be a good ass fight. But here's the thing. JYD would have to get to him. I don't think Amari Jones going to try to trade with JYD. I don't see that happening. Line, what up? I don't see Mari Jones trying to really trade with JYD. JYD had to apply a lot of pressure. Michael Felder, respect. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the donation. You ain't have to do that, but you did, bro. I appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Stop being lazy with the like button. Go ahead and touch that one time. I bet you if it was a nipple, you would touch it. You know, my mind be going there sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't want nobody to think I'm on some bullshit. I'm just saying. No, Schofield KO of the year. You think that's the KO of the year? But that wasn't a knockout. It was a stoppage. If it was a stoppage, it was a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a knockout. Brian Norman caught a knockout. He put Lil Cuz to sleep. I think they talk about Amari Jones that be with Devin Haney. No, my name ain't Greg Diddy. Don't do that. Fight of the year, KO of the year, fight of the year, performance of the year, upset of the year, Chips Ahoy of the year. Chef Mo Better, what up? He said, no, Norman baptized him. No, he put Cuz out. Like, he really was out. He was gone. Flash at 47 now. He dropped weight. He be looking sharp at. Okay, so I want to see him. I got to see him fight at 47. This fight right here, like he just street fighting. Him and Jahad. This joint ugly. I gotta see him. I gotta see him at 47. I just cut it off though. What you think about that sparring Schofield and Abdullah? I mean, listen, we saw what it was. Abdullah was showing you that skills pay the bills. You impressed by his boxing skills? What you think of Leah Topi? Hold up, is that the heavyweight boy? No, that's not the heavyweight. Leah Topuria. Where y'all be getting these dudes from? Where y'all be getting these names from? Is it Aaliyah or Lilia? Leah. Is it LLIA? Or ILIA? ILIA. And his last name is what? Topuria. Okay. Oh, this is an MMA boy. Oh, they threw it. That's why I'm like, yo, who name is that? Said he fought Max Holloway a few weeks ago. Is that true? We could throw him on. Let's see what he look like. Finishes, but they get increasingly more brutal. Oh, they got like highlight tapes of him and shit. I don't even know. I ain't know who the hell that was. AG, how can Truck get back? He got to lock in. A lot of these young boys, what I'm realizing about a lot of these young boys, man, they really affected by the social media era. They really, like, mentally a little thrown off because they paying attention to the wrong shit. I never gave a fuck about what nobody said about me. I never, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how people, and I'm not expecting people to be like me, but people talk shit to me my whole life. Like I got in arguments and fights a whole lot. You know what I mean? But I never care. I never really care about nobody saying nothing, like saying some shit. Like, and I knew how to talk shit too. So I guess that's why. But I don't know why I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I guess because they grew up off of this shit. So to them, social media is real. So I think that they pay attention to social media a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I think Truck just need to lock in and really. And another thing is with these fighters, and I'm not saying Truck is like this. I'm just saying with these fighters, when somebody's trying to critique them, they looking for they want to hear about everything they do well, everything they do good. But when you critiquing something, you pointing at the smudges, you pointing at the things that's not right, so that we could fix it. You know what I'm saying? When a film study is not about everything you did great. It's about the things you could have did better and the things you should have done more of. You know what I'm saying? The things you need to fix. You know what I'm saying? So I think these guys just, you know what I mean? And another thing is, when you were dominant in the amateur sport of boxing, You think you're gonna be dominant in the pros, but it's different in the pros because we're not fighting for trophies. You got guys that's trying to change their lives. You got guys who trying to feed their families. So these motherfuckers are, they'll kill you in there if they get the chance. Gee, I like the new breakdowns you do. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to make, I gotta take the advice and we gotta get the microphone shit fixed a little bit. You know what I mean? So the sound could be a little bit better. But I like that shit too. I like the look, man. Do you think Scooter eyeing a future fight with Tank? Scooter who? Which one? You talking about the Cool Boy? The most complete fighter in today's era. Who's the most complete fighter in today's era? It's probably Bud Crawford right now. Bud Crawford, Inoue, Benavidez, Canelo, Tank, Boots, Bam Rodriguez. Got a lot of them. Some good ones in there. I got my ass whooped for having a beeper. Why you say that? Different times, G. We still remember when grandma had the rotary phone. All they see is iPhone and social media. That's real shit. You right, G. Boxing is a sport always about being better than. Yo, but this is the thing, right? Back in the day, when you was on the phone, nigga, you got a phone limit. You got a limit. Like, you got 10 minutes. Like, yo, y'all got 10 minutes to talk about whatever y'all gonna talk about. So that shit used to be like, yo, you gonna be at the park? Yeah. All right, meet me at the park. Wear that shirt I like. I mean, when you and your little chick be on the phone, all that boo loving shit. Now you could boo love. Yo, these young boys, they fall asleep on FaceTime with their chicks. They do shit like that. I know because I got an 18-year-old son. So that's just type of shit they do. I mean, so it's weird now. How can you miss somebody if you've been on the phone with them, listen to these snores? Oh, nah, I don't want to do that shit. I got time for that shit. Young boys weird. I mean, they gotta get away from all that. Yeah, I think Cool Boy and Boots. Cool Boy and Tank could end up getting it in. Yeah, I think that could happen. Start adding betting odds to the breakdown, Greggy. All right, I got you. What is a complete fighter? A complete fighter to me is a fighter who could do it all, but not just offensively, defensively too. A fighter who know how to defend himself. He know where he at in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He know how to jab. He know how to box. He know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? He got footwork. He got head movement. You know what I'm saying? A guy that could mix it up. He got a little bit of everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more guys, but that little list I gave you, that was the guys I could think of. You know what I mean? I snapped the fuck out. Somebody called me before 9 back then. Real shit. You got to wait till the free nights and weekends hit. Stop playing with me. Yo, and that's the thing. I seen this white boy. Right? And he made a lot of sense. He said back in the day when we had to pay for our time, or pay for our minutes, you wasn't on the phone just talking to people. Back in the day when you had to text somebody, you wasn't just texting just to text. It was about something. Now, I feel like people just on the phone all day. They just in the phone all day, even including myself. I'm not going to say I don't be on the phone a lot. You know what I mean? I do have my times. I'm like, all right, I don't feel like fucking with the phone. But you on the phone doing something. You on the phone placing bets. You on the phone just on social media. You on YouTube. You can put your apps on your phone, your movie apps and all that. So you on Netflix. It's a lot you doing on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And people depending on the phone. What about the times when you travel and you didn't have the GPS? What about those times when you had to pay attention to the road? You know what I'm saying? You had to pay attention to the signs. Now motherfuckers they got their phones, so they cool. Shit crazy. Shit crazy nowadays. You know what I mean? So I'm saying all this to say that plays a part with these fighters, with these young fighters. You know what I mean? My man asked how do we think Truck Simpson could get back? I think he can get back, but he gotta lock in. You gotta really tune into what this is. D1, what's up, family? What's going on with you, guys? Anybody that used to be up Germantown back in the day, they knew that's how it go. What's up, cuz? What we doing, cuz? Who gambling, cuz? It used to be my shit. What's up, cuz? What we doing? Did you actually watch the highlights of? I'm watching him right now. He just choked the shit out of somebody. Brittany Garrett. He's worth the watch. Yeah, he's from the country of Georgia, but he got 2 flags. So he got Georgia flag and he got another flag around his neck. Well, they combined. Yeah, but he just got done choking the shit out somebody. And he looked like he probably fight at what, 135, 145? From the looks. Winner by knockout. Yeah, G, who? Don't you have an MMA background? I don't have an MMA background. I just trained a little bit. I wouldn't say I got an MMA background because I never fought MMA. But I trained. I did a little bit of jujitsu, a little bit, like a couple days worth. I choked the shit out you though, off them couple days. And I did some Muay Thai for months. I did some Muay Thai. I definitely kicked the shit out you. I'm definitely down to kick the shit out of you. Inside leg kick, all that, inside your knee, try to tear your knee all up, or I'll give you a teep to the belly or to the chest. You can catch that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got a little bit of nasty game with me. I mean, if you want to go outside, we go outside. I'm that boy. My man D1 said, I'm a brown belt because you way too confident in the street fight. Who, me? No, but you know why? Because I got so many street fights. I've been in so many street fights that it's just a regular day for me. And that's crazy you said that though, because I talk to people about that. I'm like, yo, I really, like, that's part of my IQ, the street fights, right? I could tell if a man like hyperventilate, like he too hyped up, like he fuck around, kill himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I always told myself I'm not getting like that. Like, don't get all hyped up like that. That's how you get knocked out. You said I'm big cap? No, I'm dead serious. I'm a post a picture. I'm gonna post a picture on X when I was doing Muay Thai. I'm gonna post a picture when I got the shin guards and all that shit on. Real shit, gang. I'm a spirit. Matter of fact, I might have. I don't know if I got them over there though in my bag. I thought I had the Muay Thai shorts over there. I think I don't know where they at. Greg got a black belt and 52 blocks. You already know, cousin. You already know. Hey, Supreme Ala Sheik, what's up, Aki? I was saying the fact that you took Muay Thai shows why you so confident in the street fight along with your boxing skills. Why you say that though? The whole reason I fucks with G. Hey, 2 cents. What's up, family? Hey, yo, listen. Would y'all believe though? I didn't even feel like fighting that. I didn't even feel like that shit, bro. I was chilling. I was on ice. I was on some cool shit. Man, this Serrano Katie. I don't know, man. I hope like I said earlier in the live, I feel like Katie won the first fight, Amanda won the second fight. Now here we are in the third fight. It's 2-0. I mean, Amanda, it would be great for Amanda to get her lick back, but I mean, I don't know. We see what happens. Greg, if they shrink the ring, would Shakur still win? Yeah, skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills. B. Norm Sr. was talking all that shit about being the main event, and Junior not even the main event. David is. Yeah. They the bigger punchers. They the bigger guys. Why you punch on, oh yeah, you want a 6 for 50? No, he was playing that day in the gym. He just was doing too much in the gym. You know what I mean? Or he owed money and changed the debit card pin. No, it wasn't even. Oh shit. No, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't holding no debit. We going straight to the motherfucking ATM. We not playing no games. I don't want to hear the money gonna drop after 12. I don't want to hear none of that. We going together. We're going together. You can have your card. Just give me my cash. I don't think anyone beat Shakur in a 12-round boxing match. Boxing isn't fighting. Shakur too gifted at boxing. That was heavy. That was heavy. Brittany Garrett dropping it, y'all. Respect the hand. Chef Mo Better wasn't even Dev Carr. Shit was for Bivol and Better BF. He was never going to be the main event. Okay. Yo, Greg, I got to go back and watch the Gilly and Wallow last boxing event. Did you get a chance to perform? I remember seeing you at the press. Yeah, I did my thing. I got the strap over there. I got the strap in the corner over there. He said, niggas be switching the pen, gang. I need the direct deposit route number now. Oh my God, you getting too deep. You gonna go to jail for human trafficking or some shit. They gonna come up with some shit for you. UNITY. You already know what's up. G had him balled up by the shirt at the machine. 82 cents was cracking. What we doing, cousin? What's going on, cuz? What's the bet, cuz? I miss them days, man. I really miss them days. Hey, it wasn't nothing like when you come down the block and dice game popping. You can go in there. Man, what? G only answer people he fucks. He what? The true North voice. No, if you paying attention to me, if you really understanding what's going on, I got fights going on. So I'm blinking at I'm looking over at the fights and I'm talking at the same time. My bad. I don't mean no disrespect. And then imagine a man trying to read every comment. That shit is tough. Breakdown Tim Zoo and Fundora Jamel comeback. First of all, Jamel comeback is what boxing needs, especially at 54. We need that. But Zoo, I think Tim Zoo gonna do a lot better this fight. I think he's gonna do a lot better this fight because he had a whole camp preparing for Fundora. And so did Fundora having a whole camp preparing for him. But it's more of a task for Tim Zoo. I think Fundora still win, but I think it's gonna be a better fight, to be honest. You know what I mean? Life was fun for real, for real. You had to be there. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit just not like this shit now, man. This shit now, you can't even go to the store without getting shot at. This shit is crazy. Like, damn, I just want some snacks. Regis said, Mel, the biggest threat for Boots at 54. What you think, G? Hey, listen, if anybody know, I said this about 3 or 4 years ago on YSM Sports Media. I said that. I said, yo, I think the best fight for Boots at 54 is Jamel Charlo. Real shit. I hate dice games. Once I heard Big L casualties of a dice game, I hate them. Yeah. Head crack after head crack. Got my bread back. Yeah. I know. They do go down like that sometimes. But that's but that's if you playing with niggas that play like you supposed to know who gamble. See, one thing I learned about gambling, you gotta know who gamble. Cause gamblers respect gambling. But when you gamble with a gangster or a nigga that's a shooter or something like that, you don't gamble. I don't gamble, and I never gamble with niggas like that. I don't gamble with niggas that want to be tough after the game. If you lose, you lose. You win, you win. You know what I'm saying? He said DraftKings and FanDuel got my bread, not Lord Jamal and them. Real shit. It's getting bad, champ. It's getting bad out here. You know what I'm saying? Back when I used to gamble, man, I gamble with the gamblers. I ain't gamble with. I'm not just gambling with anybody. Wait, hold up on the two Pandora subject. I feel like Zoo got PTSD from that cut. You think he will be motivated or troubled by the PTSD? I think he gonna be motivated. He ain't got no choice but to be motivated. He done been through the worst shit you can go through already. He got cut, got stopped. I mean, got cut and got whooped on, and then came back Fort Bachram, got stopped. So shit, it's only up from here. When your granny used to tell you, you smell like outside, I ain't know what she meant until I got older. Real shit. I smelled it on myself the other day. I said, damn, I smell like outside. Real shit. Monastery Angel, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. Greg, the Normans thought they was headlining. Yeah, I don't know where that idea came from. If you can't headline at home, they're not about to bring you across the country to headline. I mean, I'm just saying, simple math. Barkram slow as shit, Boots stopping him. I wouldn't say he's slow as shit, but Barkram throw. One thing about Barkram, he throw proper punches. He turn his shit over like you supposed to, like you hitting the bag. I wouldn't say he's slow as shit though, but I mean, you never know. We got to see him in there. What you think about Sugar Ray versus Floyd? Sugar Ray, which one, Robinson or Leonard? I think he lose to both of them. To be honest, I think he lose to both of them. Bachram tougher than Jamel. Jamel has shown you can get to him. Yeah, but Jamel, see the thing about Jamel, He only lost once at 54, which was to super bad Tony Harrison. Came back and stopped Tony Harrison, and he only lost to Canelo, and that was at 68. Jamel at 54 is a hell of a fight. I think he's a little bit better defensively than Bachram, but I could be tripping too. He nice. I ain't saying he a bum, but I don't think he tough for fight. Hey, I ain't mad at you though. Yeah, I'll definitely take that into consideration. Why I can't do nothing with Ray Leonard? Ray bring too many problems to the table. Floyd can't do that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The hand speed, the punch, all that shit. You think the ring shit for real was the Payton Shakur? Nah, they not going to shrink the ring every 3 rounds. How the fuck you gonna be able to do that? Yo, G, we fuck with you heavy, bro. Pressure stop. I appreciate that, gang. I fuck with y'all. Hey, listen, shout out to the boy I seen on the L the other day. He said he was a fan of the channel. He said he's a fan of the breakdowns. Appreciate you, gang. And shout out to the boy I seen in the store today. He said, yo, bro, I'm subscribed to your channel. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you too, gang. I ain't get their names, but I remember what they look like. Yo, that's crazy too. Today I saw I was taking my daughter for a walk from my mom's crib. I'm walking downtown. I see a nigga I was in 5th grade with. I walk up on a nigga. This nigga got the same face to me. I mean, I'm somebody who I don't forget faces. So I see this nigga face. I'm like, yo, cuz, your name Chris? He like, yeah. I said, I went to school with you. He's like, for real? I said, yeah, we was in 5th grade together. And I named the school, I named the teachers and shit. He like, yo, that's crazy. He like, I don't remember you, bro. He like, but man, appreciate you. This and that. I mean, but that was thorough. I'm that kind of person. If I see somebody I went to school with and I see they still out here, I think that shit is decent, man. I think it's good to see people my age still out here and they ain't all shot up and shit like that. Or all fucked up. I mean, if I see them out here and they doing good, I'm gonna acknowledge them. You know what I mean? You think Jamel should still take plants? I don't know what you mean by that. If Turkey made that ring shrink, he a bad motherfucker. Yeah, if Turkey could do that, Turkey is crazy. Yeah, I definitely don't forget faces. I might forget your name. I ain't gonna forget your face, though. I definitely ain't gonna forget your face. You know what I mean? Mccumbi fight. Any thoughts? Yeah, that's gonna be one to watch. Mccumbi, he fighting my young boy. He fighting damn. What's my boy name? He's fighting it's Mccumbi and somebody write his name. Damn, Mama Youngin. He coming off a good win too. Man, Money Mitch, what up? Facts, because I know about 5 niggas I know from high school, not here. Nobody even locked up. It's wild. Yeah. And even more locked up. Yeah, that's what real shit. Diego Pacheco, that's it. Diego ducked my guy and Billy. You think so? Yeah, Diego Pacheco. Gee, what's going on, fam? I'm chilling, man. Diego Pacheco and Mccumbi is going to be a good one. I mean, listen, but it's some things we seen with Mccumbi. Mccumbi got to get better fighting on the inside. Pacheco, but Pacheco like the box. Mccumbi could catch Pacheco from the outside. He could catch him with a shot. He could. Yo, so look, right now it's Tank and Lamont Roach. Do y'all feel like Tank got a little tired in that fight? The fight is on right now. Yeah, Pacheco's a hell of a boxer, but I think Mccumbi dangerous. Mccumbi got that kind of strength he could just hurt you. So I think, yo, they got a Twisted Metal movie coming out. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. I'm sorry about that, but listen, Mccumbi can punch, and Mccumbi will catch you from the outside and hurt you with something. You know what I'm saying? But Pacheco got skills, man. He got good skills. I think Pacheco will win that fight too, though. But Mccumbi is dangerous. Mccumbi's very dangerous. You gotta be careful with him. I feel like Roach was in better shape than Tank. Bang, what's up, Bang? Yo, G, why you saying it might be a draw? The reason I'm saying it might be another draw between Tank Davis and Lamont Roach is because Lamont Roach showed me, 1, he not scared of Tank. 2, he got something for Tank ass. 3, 3, when you put them 2 in there, it's a big puzzle for both of them. It's a puzzle. It's not just a fight. It's a puzzle. It's a lot you got to figure out when you in there. So us banking on Tank power being enough, he already showed it's not enough. He gonna have to really box. He gonna have to really box. And Lamont can fight. And Tank got a lot of respect for Lamont. Tank got a lot of respect for Lamont. He said, Mccumbi, Mississippi inbred strong. Hey, Preem, you gotta chill, God. Hey, yo, chill. Winnie, what's up? Hey, yo, chill, Preem. Mccumbi look like he jump in the water and grab alligators and shit. Like he be doing shit like that. Hey, Preem, chill, God. Why Roach got pictures with Memo Heredia, and now he talking about knockouts. And hey, man, listen, man. When in Rome, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. When in Rome, you got to do as the Romans do. There once was a man by the name of Lamont Roach who went 12 grueling rounds with Tank Davis, and nobody expected it. Everyone thought Tank Davis would devour Lamont within the matter of 5 rounds. But such was not the case. Gee, have you seen Tank in person? Yeah, for sure. I fought Tank. Well, shit, Tank fought on a couple cards I fought on before. And one night I was the main event with Jared Hurd. He fought on that card too. I fought on 2 cards with Tank. Tank was a young boy though. He was dyeing his hair and shit. Tank used to have like blonde hair and shit. And he ain't had so many tattoos. He had tats, but he ain't had so many. And braids wasn't an issue back then. If the screen was black, you think it's a AI. That shit was funny, man. Bud fought 5 grown men when he was a boy. I forgot I said that. Hey, yo. Ain't that how them Jones be, though? When you be watching them promo Jones? There once was a man from the depths of Baltimore by the name of Javonta. I never heard of a nigga named Javonta, but he was the first one I ever met. Real shit. They be drawing, don't they? Javonta. He said that's that Thriller voice. Real shit though, ain't that how they be talking? He knocked out 1,000 men with one punch. None of them survived. They all died due to their injuries. That's how it be. That's how that shit be, bro. Come August, we'll see the rematch. Is they fighting in August or September? The promo Jones be funny as shit. Yeah, they fighting in August, right? August 13th will be Doomsday. He said August 16th. Oh, they fighting the night I fight. Oh, shit. It's July, G. Where's the announcement? What announcement? Yeah, I fight the same night, August 16th. I'm fighting in Wilmington, Delaware. Make sure you pull up. If you in the area, I'm a Spirit, gang. Go ahead and pull up for a Spirit. And then we can have some Spirit drinks after that, gang. You know what I mean? We gonna be in Wilmington, Delaware, man. Greg Hackett versus Nick Kistner. Let's get it. You know I'm down for the smoke, and this is the smoke show. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, guys. Come on, cuz. You ain't doing nothing that night, cuz. He said Wilmington in the trenches too. Hey, Monte, what's up, family? What's going on and all that? Lil, come through, cuz. I'm going to be there. There once was a man by the name of Greg Hackett who never gave a fuck about who he fought. All you had to do was say a date and he was pulling up. I got beef in Wilmington. You really down for that smoke? He said he got beef in Wilmington. I can't even. I don't mean to laugh at you. But I can't imagine. I'm talking about I got beef with a nigga, man. He said, when it's beef, we make burgers. Real shit. I'm a spirit, gang. You feel me? No, it ain't Ryan. Osley is Ron. R-O-N, Ron. I ain't sipping that Ron tonight, though. I'm chilling. He said, that city too small, man. He said, hey, nigga, I'm beefing with some niggas out here. Hey, G, I'm going to buy a ticket, but I'm gonna watch from the crib. No, man. Pull up, man. Ain't nobody going to see you. I'm definitely lunching, guys. I feel good today. I ain't gonna lie. I feel good. I'm a spirit. I feel good. He said, watch from the car. Real shit. There can only be one spirit, gang. Real shit, yo. Come fuck with me, though. But if Tank and Lamont fighting that night, I need to go in there and catch a body so I can get up out of there and I can go watch the fight. Watch the main event. You know what I'm saying? They do got some spots down there to watch the fight, too. Damn, that mean I gotta go in there. Yeah. Get a motherfucker body there and get right to the motherfucking tube. Because I need to see that fight. I cannot be late. I cannot be late for that. He said, no bullshit, need a car with tents. Make it happen then, cuz. He said, nah, G, I doubt it's August 16. We in July. There's no announcement. No, they said August, though. That was supposed to be the date. That was supposed to be the date. See, another thing is I'm looking at Lamont is just as quick as Tank. He might not be as fast as on his feet, but his hands are just as quick as Tank's. Just as quick. That's another thing. They both got great IQs and it's both great hand speed. And them almost being the same size. Lamont is a little bit bigger. But them being similar in size, speed going back and forth. It's hard to get away from that. And then they got to get up close and personal with each other because they not, you know what I'm saying? It's not a big difference in height and all of that and length and all that with the arms. So they gotta get up on each other. That's why it's a great fight, man. It's a great fight. Great fight. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm talking to y'all, but you know what I mean? I'm checking it out right now. Who the better boxer on the outside though, Jay? The better boxer on the outside. I mean, it depends on what they in front of. See, that's the thing about boxing, man. My Bang said this the other night, and he made a great point, man. Situation boxing. It always depends on who you in there with. You said Tank different. Stop it. Tank is different. I didn't say that, but Lamont is different. Lamont ain't no fucking slouch. How come if somebody's a fan of somebody, they take it as disrespect if you say the other fighter can fight? That's why it was a draw. These niggas can fight. All right. That was beautiful what I just saw. Now I'm gonna rewind the tape. Hold on. That was beautiful what I just saw. So it's the same round when Tank took the knee, right? The 9th round, right? I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna show you why I said Lamont. I mean, when you said Tank is different, and you told me to stop it, whatever that means, I'm gonna tell you why Lamont is different as well. I just seen a beautiful exchange. Now, all right, on this exchange, Lamont throw a right hand. All right, let me paint the picture for you. bing, boom, boom, bing. All right, bang. All right, bang. Lamont throws. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I'm gonna tell you how crafty this is. Lamont throws on the inside. They sitting there. Lamont throw a right hand. Then he reset. He throw a right hand uppercut hook and then slide in with a left uppercut. That's some shit. That's some shit you can't teach. That's some shit that niggas don't practice on the pads. You know what I mean? Because it's too crafty. And I ain't mean to say don't practice. That's some shit that niggas practice on the pads, but they never pull it off. That's some crazy shit to throw in the fight. Here it go again. He throw a right hand, boom. Then he go right hand again, uppercut, hook, slide a left uppercut the middle. When most people slip over, they slide to the body. He go here. He short right hand, boom, right hand, left hook, boom, bang back over. No, he said right hand, uppercut, left hook, boom, left uppercut. That's pretty. Now, hold on. I'm not done. Here's why I say Lamont is different. Off of that, right? Tank come back with, hold on. I'm watching it again. Tank come back. Off of that combination. Hold on. Watch it again. Make sure my eyes ain't deceiving me. Bip, 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 bip. Tank come back with a hook. Now listen, immediately, but let me break it down. Immediately after Lamont give you his combination, I'm gonna run through the Lamont combination again. Lamont is an orthodox fighter, so let's talk about that. We're gonna break it down. Lamont throw a right hand, then he go right hand again, uppercut, hook, and slide the left uppercut. Off of that left uppercut, Tank come back from the southpaw stance with a right hook, left uppercut, right hook. Which means if it's the orthodox stance, the right hook coming from this side. Lamont said roll, roll, roll. That's nasty. Think about how nasty that is. Listen to me. I'm going to run it back again. I led with the right hand. Then I showed you another right hand. Turned that right hand into an uppercut. That means I'm punching with the same fucking hand. I'm working you with the same hand. So he went right hand, right uppercut. Left hook, slip, gave me a short slip, and then ran a left uppercut. Off the left uppercut, he caught the hook, caught another uppercut. He slid off the uppercut and then turned off the last hook. How the fuck is that not different? I don't think you heard me. I don't think you understand, brother. Let me run it again, brother. Lamont, he leads with a right hand. Boom. He throw another right hand, turn the same right hand into a right uppercut. Think about it. This is some nasty shit. Think about it. He led with a right hand. He threw another right hand, turned it into a right uppercut. The same fucking hand. Think about it. He turned it into an uppercut. Boom. He turned the hook. He slipped. He gave me a left uppercut. Right? He gave me a left uppercut. Boom. Off the left uppercut. Boom. Court Tank hook. Slid off a Tank uppercut, it went up the forearm, and then he turned again off another hook. How the fuck is that not different? That's shit that you can't teach a regular fighter. Stop fucking playing with me, gang. I'm a spirit, gang. Come on. We talking boxing. Come on, man. You niggas is, that you know the problem with you niggas is too disrespectful, cousin. You too disrespectful. How is that not nasty? That's some nasty shit, gang. That's some listen, bro, that's nasty. Do you know how nasty that is? Come on, gang. You playing with me. Stop playing with me. And this is why when I be breaking this shit down, I be trying to tell y'all. I'm not saying y'all got to listen to me. You can listen to whoever you want. But I'm saying when you listening to Greg Hackett, listen, it's the little things that matter when you talking to Greg Hackett. Because I see everything. I see the sweat that dripped off the braid that got in Tank eye when this shit happened. That's how bad I am. Fuck is you playing with, gang? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. This is boxing, man. This boxing. This is shit that you can't teach guys, man. To be that instinctive. That's fucking freaky. That's some shit that only happen in the jungle. That's some shit you only gonna see in the jungle, gang. You know what I mean? When you see an animal getting off offensively like that and then be able to lock in the defense that quick. Come on, gang. It's 5 styles of boxing, and I know all of them. Fuck is you talking about? What you see, Ronnie? Can somebody give me a pretzel? Perfect. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Come on, gang. It's GHB, gang. Stop playing with me. Reginald DeWise, I appreciate you, good brother. How you feeling too, man? Shout out to you. Yeah, hit the Cash App. Go ahead, man. I ain't saying shit until I hear that shit ding-a-ling, man. So that shit go ding, ding, till I hear that change. GregieCash, Gregie Cash on Cash App. I appreciate the love and support. I really do. But I ain't saying nothing. Stop playing on me, gang. 2 cents. I appreciate you, gang, for the preferred method. Y'all gotta understand I do this boxing shit all day, man. I don't do nothing else, man. Boxing really saved my life. Boxing really kept me out the streets, man. But if it wasn't for boxing and my kids, I'd have been probably robbing a lot of y'all. I probably would have did a lot of shit to a lot of y'all. On some real shit, gang. Look at me. I'm a spirit. I ain't playing. Boxing and bras. Hey, cuz, the preferred method. I appreciate the love and support. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is my life we talking about, man. This is what I do. I don't really fuck with nothing else. I was once a football player in my life. I played a little football. I played a little bit of basketball, but boxing is my shit. Boxing is my shit, bro. Boxing is my shit. Almost real shit though, man. Y'all gotta understand. It's the little, and that's and that was crazy because that was supposed to happen because right when that person said that, you gotta imagine how nasty I am. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I'm keeping up with conversation, but I'm watching this fight at the same time. And that happened right as that person made that statement about Tank being different. Tank is different, but Lamont is different as well. And I just broke some shit down that a lot of y'all didn't even see. And I'm not trying to say y'all not watching the fight. I'm saying that's some nasty shit, bro, to happen inside of a ring. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. He said, I played a little tennis here and there. I tried tennis. I couldn't do it. Every time I hit the ball, that shit go over the fence. I was better at baseball. Why you keep saying he not different? If he not different, then what happened that night? What happened, gang? Talk to me, gang. Let me know something. Y'all got to let me know something, man. I got notes right here. I got some notes. I got notes right here. This is my note. This is my boxing little notebook. Like, I got notes and shit. Like, yo, who you know write down notes? Like, come on. That's how serious I am with this shit. I got a notebook. Come on, gang. Subject. 70 sheets. Wide rule. One subject. Come on, gang. I got a boxing note. I got a notebook that I write little shit down. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. He said they fans, you gotta let them rock. No, but I'm just saying, stop playing with me. That's all I'm saying. One subject, gang. Boxing. It's only one subject, gang. Come on, it's GHB TV. We're not talking about no other bullshit. We talking about boxing. I just broke some shit down for you. How you gonna tell me that's not different? Bro, that's different. You know how instinctive you gotta be to get away from some shit after you just drop some shit? I just dropped some shit off, and then I gotta get away from some shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop, gang. Stop playing with me. Hey, he said Tank got that blue magic in his eyes. That's why Lamont got off. Niggas is crazy. He said, nah, they man fans. They only fans of men, not boxing fans. You can't say, yeah, and that is what's going wrong with boxing, man. There's a lot of people that just into the fighter. They want to date the fighter. It's never gonna happen, gang. It's not gonna happen. This is what I do though, bro. I'm boxing. You could listen. You could give me any fighter. I'm gonna show you some shit for their ass. I'm gonna show you some shit that'll be for their ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's no Diddy. And free Chavez Jr. Man, stop playing with me. I've been doing this shit too long. That's real shit. I got years in. I've been. How you gonna say somebody not different? Cause they not your favorite fighter, bro. If he wasn't different, he would have got put out like the rest of them. He would have got put out like that. It's simple math. If you can't think on that level, if you can't react on that level, if you can't fight on that level, you getting put out. Come on, it's simple math, bro. It don't take rocket science, gang. You know? You gotta mentally be able to handle this shit, gang. It's not rocket science. If he wasn't on that level, he'd have got put out. Free Chavez. Fuck y'all talking about, man. That's just that. He would have got put out. If he couldn't run with Tank, if he couldn't handle it, what was happening in there, he would have got put out. Because that's what happened. It was motherfuckers saying, let's be real. It was motherfuckers saying Frank Martin was going to take care of Tank. It was motherfuckers saying he was too big. He went in there and played with him. Got him up out of there. Spun his wheel. He was looking like Vanna White in there. Spun his wheel. He said Julio do the coke. He don't say Julio. They said, man, I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I heard Julio was doing. But that's my dog, man. Free Chavez. Free Chavez, gang. Cancel Frank's subscription. Yes, he did. Frank been chilling since then. Frank went and bought him a car and chilled. Frank went and got him in a Porsche or something and fell back. Fuck is y'all talking about? Frank about to come back though, but man, when was that fight? Stop playing with me. I'm a spirit, gang. June 24. We in July 25. What are you talking about? He went and bought a car and chilled. He went on vacation. What the fuck is y'all talking about? He went and relaxed. He found every island he could go to and went and found himself. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Is we talking boxing or is we talking bullshit? I'm Greg Hackett. This GHB TV. I'm only going to give it to you how I know how to give it. Stop playing with me. Come on, Cos. What's the bet, Cos? You said blow my nose? Ain't nothing in my nose, gang. Oh, you talking about what's the name? My bad. Yeah, we ain't doing no gossiping and all that. Frank went and found him a little chick. And no disrespect to him. He deserved whatever came to him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fruits of his labor that he was set out to enjoy, he went and did that, brother. He went and had a good time, brother. Real shit. Shout out to Frank Martin. But he chilled after that. Fuck boxing. I'm about to go chill. Stop playing with me. He said he trying to reconnect with his senses. Y'all see what happened? Hey, listen, this shit ain't no game. Y'all see what happened? They said to Sasaki, Sasaki can't remember 6 weeks ago. They said when he got out the hospital, he went to the gym. They said, what you doing? He said, I'm getting ready to start camp. Yo, this shit ain't no game. Y'all be playing with this boxing shit. You can't play with this boxing shit. This shit not no game. They said he went to the gym. Was like, yo, I'm about to start camp. But he said it in Japanese. Of course, he ain't say it like I'm saying it. They said he was like, you know. But they said he said it in Japanese like, I'm getting ready to start camp. What? Shit over, cousin. He said he knocked the camp out of him. He had Brian Norman Jr. looking like Bowser. Fuck y'all talking about? Pump up the volume. You hear me? Perfect. Fuck is they talking about? You hear me? Y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all be thinking this shit is a game because guys come back and fight again. This shit not no game. This shit'll change your life. This shit, hey yo, I seen motherfuckers. I seen a guy back in the day. He used to box. He started boxing. He left the gym. He come back to the gym, not me. He come back to the gym. He got a whole army outfit on. Where you been at, cousin? Oh, I was in Iraq. I said, damn, what made you do that? He's like, no, this boxing shit crazy, bro. I just was like, I'm gonna go to the army. What the fuck? What the fuck? This motherfucker left boxing to go fuck with the army. But that's how hard this shit is, bro. This shit not easy. Y'all be playing with this shit. This shit not no game. We talking real shit. I seen a motherfucker really leave the gym. He left for some time. He come back. He got a whole army suit on. He got the boot strapped to the top. He got the pants tucked in. He got the shirt buckled all the way to the top. He armied out, fatigued all the way through. He letting the whole neighborhood know I just got back from a war. Fuck is niggas talking about? Where you might get your head cracked from any angle. You might get your whole platoon blown up. No, I'd rather go fuck with that than be in a gym. Shit. Shit, give me a boxing gym all day. I ain't about to have niggas shooting at me all day. You crazy? What? Come on, man. Listen. I seen niggas leave the gym and go back to the streets. Bro, what you doing out here, bro? You really can fight. No, G, that boxing shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That shit take too much of my time. But you out here going to jail and doing nut shit. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. I'm from Philly. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You would rather leave the boxing gym, the boxing game, and go to war or be in the streets. Man, boxing saved my life, man. It's all I do. Y'all better stop playing with me. This shit not no joke. But we here, y'all. GHB TV, Smoke Show with Greg Hackett, man. We talking. I'd rather be in the gym too. Shit. Hey, stop playing with me. Y'all just made my blood pressure go up, man. Go ahead, hit that cash app, man. Do something to make me feel better. When I get off of here, I want to smile. When I go upstairs, I want my lady to be like, fuck you smiling for. No, they had hit the cash app a little bit. They sent me a little something. I want to smile. Stop playing with me. Real shit, man. Stop playing, man. Y'all gotta stop with the bullshit, man. Come on, man. We talking boxing. This shit not no joke. Get a platter from Venango Barbecue. Where they? Oh, Venango Barbecue. What? But down by Erie? They down Venango and Erie? Where they at? Talk to me, gang. Let me know if I'm in the right area. Yo, what's your favorite food to eat when you're not getting ready for a fight? I ain't gonna lie. My all-time favorite is spaghetti. I ain't gonna lie. And I like the noodles in the ground turkey or the ground beef. I want everything cooked together. I mean, the peppers, onions, all that, sugar, garlic, all that. I'm a spaghetti boy. I eat spaghetti 5 nights in a row. Hey, Chaz, you feel me? Yeah, I'm a spaghetti boy. I ain't gonna lie. I like spaghetti. Especially if the sauce, if you know how to make the sauce, like sauce really saucing. The 5 styles of boxing, shh, can't tell nobody. No, they failed their health inspection. No Venango barbecue. Hey, listen, you want to know the truth? Most of these places have failed their health inspection. Health inspection could just mean somebody wasn't wearing gloves that day. And we all know the best food had a foot in it. Let's be real, gang. Bradley gave you your props, Greg. Calling him out. Oh yeah, that was big shit. Yeah, spaghetti is rare. Yeah, spaghetti, you gotta make that spaghetti. You like cheese in it. No, I don't like cheese in my spaghetti. Did I ever had cheese in the spaghetti? I did try it like that before. That was back in the day though. Oh, Germantown Venango. Okay. I know you talking about. Yeah, like that. Indian street food. Now I would never eat that though. I would never eat that in my life. I don't even know how they do it, bro. I don't even know how you can watch somebody sit there and make your platter like that. He licking his fingers and all that. He keep giving different. He mixing the juices. Yeah, they be bugging. Halal fusion is that shit. Yeah, I had for halal fusion. I had halal fusion like a year ago though. I ain't gonna lie. Now they crazy with the sauce. They be saucing everything. Everything got some type of sauce on it. Yeah, they be wilding on that John. Cheese and the spaghetti might be a southern thing. Yeah, it might be, but I think I tried it like that before. I think I have. Somebody gotta give me that recipe. Yeah, sugar and garlic, that's my shit on spaghetti. I get the garlic and the sugar on top. And if listen, if you do a piece of garlic bread with it, you got my heart. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm a spirit. What I'm gonna do? Yeah, sugar on spaghetti is where it's at. For sure. No, I don't put no hot sauce on spaghetti. No. I don't even like spicy food. I don't like hot food. I don't like being like when I'm done. That shit is irritating. And then when you drink a soda or something, that shit burn your mouth. Like, no. No. Ketchup on spaghetti? No, gang. We ain't playing like that, gang. Stop disrespecting me. Yon XL, what up, cousin? What's the deal? Any Hoop podcast. Yo, I gotta go check y'all out. What y'all got going on over there? Basketball? Sugar on spaghetti is a down south thing. Well, call me a country nigga, cause I fucks with that. Nigga still drinking soda. Absolutely. I'm a ginger ale boy. Stop playing with me. Ginger ale boy. That cherry ginger ale? Child. The cranberry joint? Or is it cherry or it's one of them. Cranberry joint, the red one? Child. Stop playing with me. Cheesesteaks? Nah, I've been eating them all my life. So I don't really be like having taste for cheesesteaks. I've been eating cheesesteaks since I was a kid, so I don't really cheesesteaks is a thing because it be cold up here, so like that's something like a good wintertime joint, like good wintertime sandwich after work or something, or you've been running around. You know what I'm saying? He said we in the off season now. Okay. Oh y'all both said the purple ginger ale grape joint. Yeah, I gotta fuck with that. I fuck with the red joint. That joint's crazy. That cranberry. This is the smoke show, y'all. Slide to New Orleans. I definitely want to come to New Orleans. I definitely gotta go to New Orleans. I definitely gotta go. Yo, G, I'm like half hour away from that 365 gym. What's good with the work? Hey, hit me in my DM because so what I've been doing is I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been in the gym. I ain't been in the gym like that because my mother, when she got out of the hospital, you know what I mean, the condition she in. No, I never had gumbo before. I've always heard about gumbo. I definitely want some gumbo. But my mother, she been out the hospital for like, I think it's been 3 weeks, almost a month now. So just been with my mom. I just been with my mom like 4 days out the week. So I ain't really been in the gym. I ain't gonna fraud. And I be having my daughter. So I got my daughter and I got, you know what I mean? And I sell, you know what I mean, on the side. So I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta be in the trenches. But we could work something out. We probably could work something out. I'm on a mini cut, so I've been eating a lot of tuna. You rock with tuna? For sure. We definitely do tuna on toast. For sure. Good little tuna sandwich. For sure. With side of chips. Definitely. Chef Mo Better, I appreciate that, gang. Yeah, appreciate that. I heard New York got good joints. Yeah, New York got a lot of food too. You know who got a lot of food? DC. Ooh wee. You go to DC, DC. I mean, all this everywhere. It's food everywhere, but I'm just saying the places I've been. DC. Whoa. DC got a lot of food. DC got a lot of food, gang. I'm from the Bay Area. We got everything. Y'all gotta come out there too. He said the baddest women. Which city? I can't tell you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been to every city. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Appreciate that, Rack. Yeah, DC got good food though. Good food. I don't want to disrespect nobody's city though. I can't go into that because I ain't been to every joint. Hope all is well, my boy and moms, and speedy recovery. Yeah, she working, man. She getting stronger. But I'm gonna keep it real. My mom memory a little off. Like she'd call me my brother, call me one of my brothers. You know what I mean? She called me my son. Like she was like, "Who that, Pat?" Like looking dead at me though. I'm like, "No, that's my son, mom." Oh, all right. Hey, Mo Better, talk to me, gang. Crazy good scene when you know. Yeah, Philly. Yeah, Philly, we got a lot of food too. I heard Chicago got a lot of food. DC, I know for a fact, got a lot of food. New York got a lot of food. For sure, everywhere you go. LA got a lot of food. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. Some of the best shit I had, bro, in LA, right? All right, it was 2 nights. One night I was nice. I was off the Ron Osley. You hear me? I was nice one night. We went to a Clippers game. Me and this Mexican boy. I remember his name in a minute. Hold on. Me and the Mexican boy go to the, bro, we in that joint. Zooted it. Matter of fact, I gotta find a picture. You gonna be able to tell everything from the picture. But that night, bro, I got some tacos, and they had this sauce that was like orange. I think it was orange. Bro, they put that shit on there, bro. And I think I got like 3 tacos for like $1 or some shit. So this was a real taco, real Mexican boys. Like real, not no like commercial shit. This is really them. Like these the same boys that Julio and them was running with. So bro, I get the 3 tacos, kill them. I'm like, yo, them Jones good as shit. I'm like, give me 3 more, gang. Give me 3. I want some fat shit, bro. Cause the first 3 felt like I ain't even eat them. I'm like, bro, give me 3 more, gang. Do it again. Boom. Then another night I was just chilling. Went for a walk. And it was a mix up. Like, bro, they put French fries, they put bacon. It was like a bowl. It was like they make a bowl and they put French fries, bacon, some other shit, some ketchup. Bro, that shit was so good, bro. That shit was so good. I go to dirty spots out in Cali. You got to go to the dirty spots. I went to a dirty breakfast joint. Food was good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's been some good joint. I used to go to a joint called Eat out there in North Hollywood though. That was a good joint. Yeah, real shit. I went to else. It was like loaded fries, but they called it some other shit. Like I don't, you know how it be. I don't speak Spanish though, but they understood that I understood what I wanted that night. Godly, real shit. The hole in the wall joints for real. If I ever come to your city, take me to don't take me to no nonsense. Take me to where I want to see niggas in the back sweating like, yo, order number 12. That's where I want to go. Take me there. I don't want to go nowhere with the air on and all that. No, take me somewhere grimy. That's just how I like to do it. You know what I mean? take me somewhere where these niggas hate this shit, but they gotta do it. That's where I want to eat from. You hear me? Fuck all that, man. I'm a spirit, gang. And I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't afraid to just don't have me no nonsense. I ain't afraid to go nowhere, but don't have me no nonsense. I ain't got time. I ain't gonna call the cops or nothing, but I'm never gonna fuck with you again. I'm never fucking with you ever again. If you had me in some bullshit, now if some bullshit go down, I know the difference. If some bullshit go down while we there and then we ain't had nothing to do with it, all right, cool. But we had to do what we had to do, all right, cool. But if you take me somewhere with you and you get me in some bullshit, come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't take me nowhere nutty, man. Take me to the spots. No, they turned me into a spirit. I'm like MacGyver. I'm like the black MacGyver. I know how to make shit out of shit. You feel me? The Walker said when we come to the bay, he got me. I mean, when you take me somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we good. What you like on your cheese? Cheesesteak, I get pepper, ketchup, fried onions, sweet peppers, mustard, mayonnaise, pickles. And I'm good off that. Let me see. Pepper, regular black pepper, ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, sweet peppers, fried onions, pickles. Yup. And we going. And we going. Who you got in Tank and Roach? I already said it. It's going to be a draw. It's going to be another draw. When motherfuckers mad at the fast food spot, they start doing bullshit. You know? Gap tooth game. You talking about the situation from yesterday? What happened? What happened yesterday? I sent you a video on Instagram. I ain't never going to a house party. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that joint was crazy. These niggas fired off over 200 rounds. These niggas is crazy. Tomatoes? No, not on a cheesesteak. That's like a hoagie. That's like a cheesesteak hoagie. If you get tomatoes and lettuce and tomato, that's like a cheesesteak hoagie. Yeah, that's the joint Gap Tooth. I mean, a clip. That's the joint he talking about. I posted that joint on X, and I said, "Pray for Philly." That shit was crazy. He said, "No tomatoes. That's what the ketchup for." Yeah, if you get lettuce and tomato, that's like a cheesesteak hoagie. When you got switch, you can't even aim that far. Yeah, they had everything. They had switches, non-switches. They had everything. They had everything. And it's crazy. Yo, y'all want to know the craziest shit about it? It's an old head in the city who been going viral named Rodney, right? Old head just be spazzing out, you know what I mean? Talking shit. And the young boys been fucking with him. They had him at the block party, bro. He's sitting right in the middle of the shit. Then he stand up right in the middle of shit. Never got hit with a bullet. And I'm talking about over 200 rounds. They throwing that shit, bro. They throwing that shit. And old head never got hit. He's standing there the whole time. Never got hit. That was crazy. I don't know what's going on in my city, man. But that's where I'll be chilling. I mean, you see where I'm at. That's where I be at. I mean, if I do go outside, I'm like black man. Or I'm like Batman. Everything black. And I'm just moving. I ain't stopping for nothing. Ed's Pizza on Wayne Ave, yeah. All the little pizza joints like Ed's and all them be, yeah. Them joints be rocking. Larry's, Ed's, all that type shit. Divine intervention, absolutely. Hey G, have you been to Baltimore and what do you like about it? Yeah, I've been to. Come on, gang. I've been going to Baltimore since my brother was going to Morgan State. My brother used to go to Morgan State in 2006. I think that's when he started Morgan State. So I used to go down there. I used to go down Morgan State. One time, so Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore for boxing shit. I've been down there for other shit that get you into other shit. I've been down Baltimore for a lot of shit. But food. All right. I got a spot in Baltimore. I don't know the name, but it's this diner. It's like a little diner, and it be open late. But it's like on the little block too. It's on the little block. We had to catch a lift to the joint. And we went to this little, I don't know what this joint called, but I had a video. It's crazy because I recorded a video from out of there. But it's this little diner in Baltimore I like. This joint was good. It had some good food. We went there after after hours. It was like probably 2:30 in the morning. And I also went to, all right, I got another spot in Baltimore I went to. It's the Double T Diner. Yeah, that probably was it. Bro, that joint was, they had some good food in there. Hey, listen, I also went to a joint in diner. I mean, a joint in, so one day we went down there for sparring at Upton. We went down there for sparring at Upton, and then we went to go eat. We was riding past this spot. It looked like a old, let me see. It looked like a, it looked like it used to be a diner or whatever. And I believe one part of it was like a trolley car. But when you go inside, they got all these ornaments, like it's like toys and shit hanging from the ceiling. It's like memorabilia. It's all this shit in there. Like it's just a spot where all this shit just hanging from the roof. It's all this shit on the walls. They had good food. I don't know the name of the spot, but it was in Baltimore. He said Baltimore got the best General Toast chicken ever made. It's probably because it's really chicken. He said Maryland got the brown paper bag crabs undefeated. I don't eat crabs though. I eat like Alaskan crab legs. I don't like the little crab. I don't like them crabs. You gotta do too much work. Best sandwich I ever had was from Cat's Deli in New York. I used to have this spot on Spring Garden in Philly, on Third and Spring Garden. It was it was called, I forgot what it was called. Some Asians own it, but they got Mexican boys behind the counter cooking. And I used to get this chicken pesto sandwich. That joint used to rock. Bro. That was my shit. Chicken pesto. I was getting that like 3-4 times a week. I had to chill off them joints. That shit was so good. Yeah, but Baltimore, I ain't been to a lot of places in Baltimore. I've been to some crab spots and all that. Of course, been to like Goofy, Bubble Gumps. They was good. I mean, down by the water. Went to fuck with that one day. I was down there. I forgot what I was down there. I think I went to Bubble Gumps after I fought one time the next day before we drove back to Philly. One time I fought down there, and then we stopped past that joint to eat. That's every city, bro. Hey, Baltimore James, that's every city, bro. That pastrami and brisket do one thing. I don't think I ever tried that. Yeah, but Baltimore got the. I mean, it's food everywhere, gang. I like the food, gang. If we doing platters and boxing, you know what I do. What you eat down here in Texas? All right, so Texas, I ain't get to move around because Bang. All right, so Bang. All right, one night we did go somewhere. We went to it was like a bar. It was in this parking lot. We was in Northeast Texas, like North. Yeah, we was like in Northeast Houston. My bad. We was like in Northeast Houston, and we went to like this bar, like a bar type joint, and they had like the fancy shit going on. They was kind of fancy, but I don't even think I got nothing crazy. I wasn't even really hungry. It was after the fight. Joseph got the win. We was in Houston, but Bang. That's why I Bang like, we gotta get you down here because I want to really show you, move you around, get you some food and all that. So, I mean, when I really get down there, I mean, I even do some reviews. That's what I gotta start doing, some food reviews. I'm definitely a greedy boy. Yeah, I mean, it was called Quotas. Yeah, Bang, you remember that shit? Yeah, joint called Quotas. Yeah, it was like a bar type restaurant type joint. It was kind of fancy, and I don't even think I got nothing crazy. I ain't even get nothing crazy, did I, Bang? I don't think I got nothing crazy. But it was some good food though. The presentation and all that was smooth. Everything was smooth. But I ain't gonna lie, I was down when I was down Houston, I was getting nut shit. I was going to cause you gotta understand, we down there for a fight. We staying at a hotel, so we trying to go to places you could walk to. Quotes. Oh, it was called Quotes. John called Quotes, yep. So he said, Bang slacking, man. Lotus should have been the first spot. But we wasn't where Lotus at though, because we was in Gumbo in Houston. Because we was in Northeast Houston or something. You know what I'm saying? But Bang kept telling me, I gotta take you down my side. I gotta take you down my way. You feel me? I mean, I know my man know just where to take me. You know what I mean? But But because where we was staying, I'm saying we walking the spots, so you trying to walk to what's close to you. So I ain't gonna lie, I went to this Mexican market. They had everything that you ever need, no matter what it is. They had it in there. So I was getting coconut waters and shit like that from there. But then when we was eating, I was going to like Panda Express and shit like that. Like I went to, and then one night I went to what's the joint? One of them chain joints. I was mad as shit. I went there that night. You know what I mean? Down south Waffle House. I did do the Waffle House. I did. I did do the Waffle House in Atlanta, in Georgia, but that joint was the joint we was at. I mean, I ain't saying all of them like that, but the one we was at was like But again, we walking from the hotel. This like a, it's like a spot, like just a spot. It's not the spot. You feel me? He said wasn't no Lotus out there. We was way north at Willowbrook, and it was like 12 at night. Yeah, it was late night. It's one up north off 290, I think. That's near Willowbrook. We went to Denny's the first morning. Yeah. Then when Bang got off work, Bang like, fuck it, we gonna go to Denny's. You know what I mean? We shot to Denny's because Bang got to ride all the way back down his way. You know what I'm saying? Which was a ride. Bang said where I was staying was closer to his job than closer to his crib. So we just went to Denny's, which was across the street from the hotel where I was staying. Well, it was like up the block and across the street type shit. So, facts, Timmy Chan's or Frenchies. Yeah, but we gonna once I get to go down there and bid with my guy, then he gonna move me around. We gonna do some reviews too, Bang. That's what we gonna do. When we go down there, we gonna take some videos, break that shit down. That's why G had the red plataya potatoes. What is that? Potatoes. Oh, the red potatoes for breakfast. Yeah. Yo, you fucked me up when you spelled it like that. Come on, Clip, man. Chill, man. Fuck my eyes up. I'm like, what the fuck is a potato? But he said potatoes. Potatoes. I've been to Philly 3 times, still haven't got the Max's steaks here. Yeah, Max. I'm gonna keep it real. You don't want to eat a Max steak, not cause it's not good, cause Max steak gonna put you all the way down. You ain't gonna be able to do shit. G, pull up to my food truck whenever you in the city again. It's on me. Where you at? You in Houston too? Oh, that's my guy. That's my cousin, man. Hey, cuz, stop playing, cuz. TNT Seafood and the H is fire. TNT Seafood. Gap 2 games, you from Houston. The red potatoes be busting. Yeah, we definitely had the red ones, though. The red ones definitely hit. They got a different vibe to them. Chef Mo better in Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Okay. I was just in Miami like a couple months ago. Fucking with my guy, man. That was good shit. What's your go-to food spot around your way that you stand by? I'm a greedy boy, so I don't know. Like, bro, I just gotta eat. Let me see. If I would take somebody there, bro, I got spots, bro. And I got shit that nobody would go to. Like I got like little spots downtown. I'm trying to think if somebody came in the city, bro, we got niggas that cook and a pull up, which like they'll deliver the food to you. Like we get like Philly crazy, bro. Like it's food. I don't know. I ain't even gonna front, bro. I don't know. Cause I eat barbecue chicken pizza. My lady cook. She doing at least 4 nights. It's 3 if she tired. 4 nights for sure. That's how she is. Or she might cook heavy like on a Sunday, then with the meal prep for the rest of the week. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little. Where would I take somebody? I don't know, gang. I ain't gonna fraud, gang. Cause it's so much food. Like one night, all right, like one night during Ramadan, it was a Muslim lady and her sisters or her mom and all them. They was cooking, bro. The shit they was cooking was so good, bro. That night, bro. It be Philly, like, bro, for real, like, I don't know. It's food everywhere, man. We probably go to somebody's grandma crib. Tamika's on Germantown Ave, got some pretty good soul food. Oh, we gotta check them out then. Real shit though. Oh yeah, Ishmael Muhammad got his spot. Yeah, Essie's. Yeah, I've been there. He got some good food. They fry you up some good them you know them. He specializes in them steak rolls, chicken cheese steak rolls, cheesesteak roll. Yeah. What you mean was Meek really him? What you mean by that? Meek was Meek a rapper. You gotta remember Meek out here trying to survive, man. So you doing what all the young boys doing. They grinding, guns, you know how it go, but not really. But when we was younger, motherfuckers wasn't getting shot for nothing. Victorious. Now I know about Victorious. Yeah, I've been there. I've been at remember Vernie's. I've been to Vernie's back Logan. Yeah, I mean I've been there a couple times. Vernie's back Logan, Victorious. Yeah, they got good food. Um, Back in the day, bro, you gotta remember we you know what I mean we was rapping. He was a rapper. You know what I mean he got caught up. He was getting booked, court cases and all that. You know how it go. Shit like that. Ain't no one thing I can say about Philly, ain't no like Larry Hoovers and all that. Ain't none of that going on. It's niggas that's they on gangster shit and they respecting each other's space. You know, the big guys, they respecting each other's space. You know what I'm saying? It's all the meatheads that's running around shooting each other up. It's all the young boys that shouldn't have a gun. That's who doing all the dumb shit. So back in the day when we was younger, you know what I'm saying, if you was getting money or chilling or you just whatever you was doing, you was allowed to do that. It wasn't no just beefing over anything. You know what I mean? So you say Meek like that, rap, yeah, he a rapping boy. He a rapper. Like we know him as a rapper. He not like a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Meek was the streets. Yeah, Meek was the hottest shit. Yeah, especially with the flamers and all that. Yeah, Meek was going crazy. Yeah, Meek went crazy. When it come to the rap shit, yeah. Meek was on some shit. I like the old Meek. I don't like the new Meek. I like the old shit. And it's not that I don't like none of his new shit. It's just so different from what I'm used to from Meek. You know what I'm saying? But I like some of the shit he be dropping. No boy, he don't be just giving out bullshit. But back in the day, very consistent. He was very consistent. Very consistent. Yo, G, my baby mom from North Philly, and I honestly see no difference between Philly and Baltimore besides the accents. Yeah, that's really the difference. Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember though, Baltimore is they close to Philly, so it's that's cousin in them. That's folks in them. I never messed with a girl from Baltimore though, so I don't know. I remember at the time Vodka. Yeah, Vok for sure had it on lock. Vok was so unorthodox though. Vok was like a Bud Crawford or Boots Ennis. He was so unorthodox. He gave you everything. You get the slow flow. You getting the wordplay. You getting the timing. His timing was crazy. I mean, a lot of shit he was doing was crazy. Vok, he give you that old man slow. Yeah, that old man flow. He give you whatever. Yeah, Cheek Raw just wasn't playing. He just wasn't playing with nobody. Cheek wasn't playing with nobody. It all started from a rumble. Boy made him stumble. The whole hood seen it, so you know it's gonna be trouble. Remember that, Jay? Who gave us that? It all started from a rumble. Oh, boy made him stumble. Who started that? I mean, who gave us that? I don't remember that one. I ain't gonna fraud. I'm a boy that I like something. I can't remember the lyrics. I'll be like, I just know I like that shit. Meek gave us that. I don't remember. I just know I like the old Meek. I know when he did the flamer shit and all that, he was just snapping. He was just losing control. Yeah, I just know I like some shit. I just know I like. Oh yeah. Do you actually know Gilly and Wallow? Listen. All right, I'm gonna say it like this: they niggas in the city that they doing what they doing, but they not like you're not about to just be calling them and running into them and shit like. I mean, you can run into them, but it's not like yo, you my best friend. Yo, what's up with you? No, it's not like that. It's a what's up, John. When I see you, yo, what's up? What's going on? What you got going on? All right, holla at you. It's one of them. It's not like homies. You know what I'm saying? They know who I am. I know who they are for sure. But it's not like, yo, you coming to my crib? Yo, I got a party. Like, no, it's not none of that type shit. Philly real different, bro. Cause on camera, yeah, it can look, yeah, I understand. Yeah. Gilly used to pop up with. Yeah, Gilly move around though. Gilly always was like that. He moved around, he knew everybody. Gilly was out here getting it in. You know how it be. You know what I mean? But when I was saying we don't got no like Larry Hoovers, we don't got nobody like, I mean, they could tell everybody what to do and I mean, you gotta get that chain back. Like it's not none of that. Ain't none of that going on. Somebody take something, they took it. That's what's on. Because if they gonna take it, that mean they willing to go to war over it. And most likely that's what's gonna happen. So it ain't nobody like, yeah, clip on shit. Greg, we betting the house on Haney. Talk to me. The apartment. We're gonna put the 2-bedroom on him. We ain't gonna bet. We ain't gonna bet the 4-bedroom with the basement in the yard in the 2-car garage or 3-car garage. We're gonna bet the apartment though. We're gonna bet the apartment with 2.5 baths on him. I mean with 2 bathrooms, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, nice size living room, kitchen. We gonna bet that on Haney. Yeah, we gonna bet that on Haney for sure. Yeah, we gonna drop the crib. We gonna drop the apartment on him. I would never advise nobody to drop the whole crib or nobody anyway. But the apartment, yeah, we get the 2-bedroom apartment. No, not the studio. Studio little as shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, free AB. Oh, he talking about Ab. Yeah, Ab wild boy, man. AR Ab, man. Damn. Ab, one thing I can say about Ab really be riding around by himself. He always, in the videos, he always had 50 niggas with him, but when you really see him riding around, cuz be by, cuz be by himself. He not, you know what I'm saying? Philly, that's why I was saying, y'all can't go off the cameras, bro. Niggas don't be playing, bro. You can't even play with the niggas around you. Like, niggas, no, bro. Martin Smith. He said, I'm dropping the crib on Boots. But Boots, I know. See, Boots, I know. See, with Boots, I know what he giving it. So I would feel comfortable doing that. Cause I know what he giving. I don't know what Dev giving, you know what I'm saying, with this fight. I don't know what he be giving up in the gym. I don't know what he look like in the gym. That matters to me. What I see in the gym, real shit. He said he gonna tell the whole truth on interviews. Real shit. You see we moving. Let's take me back to D-Block when, yeah, yeah, that was my shit. When Kiss and them was going at it, Kissing Beans, oh man, crazy. That was my shit. He said that's why I like Skinny Me music, cause I seen him do it. The shit he be talking about. He's 140 pounds of terror. Yeah, he spazzed. Yeah, he spazzed out, gang. But that's all at the price of trying to make motherfuckers believe that y'all really, you don't gotta do that. Niggas gonna stamp you. Niggas know. Niggas, you know when a nigga walk up. You see a nigga, I mean, it's swag, you know what he on. You know what he on? I don't believe in trying to test men. I don't believe in that. Shit could go bad for you. Shit could go bad. You trying to test men, dog. I watch that every month to humble myself. He said I watch the video at least once a month to humble myself. Yo, that's crazy, cuz. Yeah, Reed Dallas had it. Yeah, Reed Dallas had a run, especially with the battles. I love reading the battles. His approach with the battles was crazy. The best cheesesteak in Philly, it is no best. You got to just find your spot. Everybody just got their spot. Ray Ford, Lamont, Roach, I can see that in the future. Yeah, everybody just got a spot that he go to. Cheesesteak. Like somebody wrote earlier on here, Ed's on Wayne Ave. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to, it be little spots like that, Ed's, Larry's, Jim's. Like, it be all types of little shit. Ishkabibbles, all types of little shit you can go to. Is Meek style a Philly style or a PD crack style? What you mean? I think Meek just was Meek. So this is what happened with Meek to me. When Meek was separated, Meek was giving that shit out like a grown man. Like when Meek was saying shit, Meek sound like, oh yeah, he for real. Yeah, like when Meek was saying shit, like that's what it was with Meek. Like to me, like when Meek was giving that shit out, Meek was like, oh yeah, I believe him. Yeah, like I believe, oh yeah, that shit sound official. You know what I'm saying? Hattie was just Hattie was having fun with this shit. Hattie was like the playboy of this shit. Like Hattie was giving that shit up too. Hattie was going crazy. Hattie was having fun. His flow was crazy. Yeah, Hattie flow was crazy. Heard he ain't picking y'all trash up. What's going on? Yeah, the mayor playing. She playing with the budget. Yeah. The mayor Sherelle Parker, she playing with the budget. You gotta stop playing with niggas' money. Niggas said I ain't touching nothing. But this the crazy part. It's a bunch of other niggas in Philly that's like, look, we willing to pick the trash up. Y'all just gotta drop something in the bucket. So niggas been getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? It's trash around, but it's not as bad as it could be. But I don't like that, man. I don't like that because then you try to make our shit like New York. You try to have these rats everywhere. No disrespect to New York, but yeah, is crazy too. Quilly, his mind crazy for real. Raymond Ford versus Lamont Roach. Listen, that fight will be at a slower pace, and I ain't gonna lie, that'll be a rumble. That'd be because Ray Ford is a mean little dude. Ray Ford mean as shit for real. Like in real life, Ray Ford will look at you and won't speak to you. Ray Ford one of them dudes. But then he'll come back 2 weeks later, like, no, G, I want to know nothing. No, what's up? You all right? Ray cool as shit. But Ray Ray one of them. Ray locked in. When he be locked in, he be locked in. Ray, I fuck with Ray, man. I fuck with Ray. I fuck with his demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Roach too big. Nick J said Roach too big, y'all. Y'all think Roach too big for Ray Ford? That'd be a good ass fight. That'd be a good ass fight. Hey, yo, we looking good too, y'all. I like how that like button looking. We got more likes than viewers. I like that. Ooh. I like that for sure. That'd be a good ass fight though. Ray Ford and Lamont Roach, I like that. I was on the elevator with Ray Savage. He reminded me of my Houston YN. Curly J, what up, gang? What weight class they? I mean, at 135. Shit, I don't see Lamont Roach coming back down. Yeah, I like Ray Ford, man. I like Lamont. I think Ray can unify at 130. It's gonna be some smoke at 130. Cause you gotta remember they giving Cool Boy shot at the WBC. So if Cool Boy win the WBC, and we might see Cool Boy and Ray Ford. Ooh, way. Ooh, way. Shakur and Cool Boy. I remember they was talking some shit to each other years ago. That'd be a good fight. Cool Boy one of them guys. He gonna give you a rumble. Just join G. What you think about Turkey saying about Shakur? I think Turkey just trolling. I don't even think that's Turkey saying that though. I got to watch Ray turn pro. Yeah, he was on a good card. Yeah, he was on a good card. What you think about Boots versus the Cuban boy? You want this to last? I think that's a fire matchup. It is, but I think Boots will end up getting to last because Telez still needs some fights to really get his gears rolling. Yeah, I mean to build some confidence. But I think that's definitely a future fight for sure. But if they was to fight right now, well, I think Boots would get him. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see how he really fare out at 54. I'm not Boots. I'm talking about Telez. I mean, he gotta get some experience. He did a good job with J Rock, but he couldn't get J Rock out of there. You know what I mean? And I seen some things. I like to last, but I seen some things. He definitely talented. You think Shakur breaks Zapata down? Absolutely. And I mean that in all caps. Not capping, I mean it in all caps. When I say it, absolutely. Greg, when are you getting the top American heavyweight? We got a bull from Chester. He's 6'6". His name Wop. Stephen Williams. I like him. They call him Wop. I like him. He turning pro August 9th. He's 6'6". No, he did beat J-Rock. I just said that. Giovanni Foster. Does Virgil Ortiz versus Boots go the distance? Ooh, that's a great question. You know what, though? You know what? I could see that, though. I could see that fight going the distance. They two big, tough motherfuckers, man. I could see that fight going the distance. I could. I ain't gonna lie. I could see that. They both young, a lot of energy still there, some strength, some, speed coming from Boo's side. Virgil throw a mean shot on the inside. I think that'd be a good job. They call him Wop. Like I wop the shit like wop, like wop. Like that type of shit. Wop. The big Wopinator. 8-4 Boots. Yeah, Hall and Hustle. I can see that. Hey, man, I appreciate the love and support, though. I really do. Y'all ain't had to come through here tonight. It's Monday night. I know it's a lot of work being done throughout the day, but, we had to come through here Monday night and get our work in. You know what I mean? Smoke show. I know y'all used to the StreamYard, but StreamYard got me in jail right now until the 12th. I'll be out on the 12th. Free Greggy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love and support. Greg Hackett 215 on X, Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram, Greg Hackett on Facebook, Greg Hackett 86 on TikTok, GregieCash on Cash App, GREGIE Cash. You know what I'm saying? And I got what I got. I got Venmo, I got Zelle. White people love Zelle and Venmo. So you know what I mean? Look me up on there. On Venmo. Do I got Venmo? I think I'm Greggie86 on Venmo. Or GregieCash 86 on Venmo. You know what I mean? Zelle is up under my email, GREG period, Hackett, HACKETT 215 at gmail.com. Yeah, free Greggy and all that. I'll be out Saturday. I'll be outside Saturday. Pookie on the thumbnail, the Crack Smoke Show. Hey, yo, when I sent that to my guy, he said, yo, you funny as shit. No, they do love Zelle and Venmo, bro. Real shit. Every time, like, yo, this shit started years ago. I should have been up on this shit. Talk to a white boy at the gym. He trying to sign up with me. Yo, Greg, you got Venmo? I'm like, Venmo? What is that? Oh, man, it's great. You gotta get with it. I'm like, all right, I'll try. Yeah, where my guy 12th Street at, man? Free 12th Street, man. We gonna just assume, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Free my guy 12th Street. You know what I mean? I definitely called his phone. No pickup. I mean, so we see what's up, though. Soon as I hear from him, though, I'm right at him. I'm going to go see him. I'm not even gonna wait for him this time. I'm gonna go pull up on him, sit down with him. Hey, Greg, I'm a new subscriber, but I've been watching you since last year. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate the love. You ain't had to fuck with me, but you do. Hey, listen, y'all. That was tonight's smoke show. I'm Greg Hackett, man. I really appreciate y'all coming through the bid with me. We got a little sidetrack. We started talking about rap. We started talking about food. That's how it be sometime on GHB TV. But for the most part, we covered boxing, at least as far as this week. You know what I mean? And we talked about some different bouts in between. But, hey, man, it's all love, man. I appreciate y'all. We love the love. Make sure y'all fuck with Sunday dinner on Sundays. We very consistent. We either in Philly or Houston. One or the other. I mean, either way, make sure you're there. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother Bang, we putting that fucking work in. We putting that pain in. And I appreciate Bang. I'm going to tell you why, man. Because me and Bang started off a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? We didn't start. And it wasn't a type of disagreement where it was two men talking shit to each other. We was being real respectful with the conversation because there wasn't no need to get stupid. You know what I mean? Then I said, all right, look. I'm going to bring you on the live. And we going I mean, next thing you know, he started his channel. The shit got crazy, man. And it's only because of y'all, man. For real. I appreciate the love and support, man. Get with me. GHB TV.